How in the world did Oldbag get such a secret piece of information? So I can press further, present evidence, wait and see. Okay, how would she have gotten the information? This is information that nobody else knows yet. If I had evidence, let's see. Do I have another page? No, I don't. It's only 2 pages. I don't think it's anything on here. Could it have been this that's missing? The camera? Because Lotta had something on her camera, didn't she? And it was like a big scoop or something? If she would have found the tabloid article about the victim was in the case. And that was in the case of this. So then if she found the camera, she could have gotten the information she needed. I think. I'm gonna go with that for now. So no one else is supposed to know the secret information, correct? If that's true, then why do you know it, Miss Oldbag? Well, why are you looking at me like that? Stop that. Witness. I'm sad to say it, but this is how you found the secret, isn't it? I'm going with that for now. I think that's it. The investigative photographer, Lotta Hart. Oh yes, I remember that mischievous girl. She reported that she had lost a certain note that she had written to herself. She reported such a thing? On top of that piece of paper, she had written down some of her outrageous, impossible impressions about the relationship between the victim and Miss Andrews. What? Outrageous ideas, you say? No. I said impressions. Impressions, for sure. Then everything written on the piece of paper is completely meaningless? Ah, that's it. That's the note. No. You see, this is something completely different. This is my top secret list of groceries to buy. Then you are the one who took Miss Hart's note. I'm just a huge fan of Juan, that's why. That infamous puffy-haired whippersnapper. She's working with that evil Engarde. She said so herself. Engarde, I'm his sidekick. She was so happy, smiling like a silly duck. I was only checking what she had written. Echipu, you believe me, don't you? I was only trying to help out like the angel I am. It's only a little piece of paper. I've never taken anything like this before. You really should come with a supply of cheese to match that vintage wine. Well, it was only a piece of paper. I suppose we can overlook this just once. Not. You... Oldbag is arrested for stealing a piece of paper. She looks like she's really sorry. Should I forgive her? I don't know. Oh, yeah, no. Just no. No, Oldbag. If I let up on her now, she'll get away. No, I want to inflict permanent damage to her. Just make sure she never, calls me a young'un again. You will learn your lesson, Oldbag. I have to find some way to inflict a deafening blow to the prosecution. Witness, you said that the only thing you stole was that note. Is this correct? Stole? Why don't you listen more carefully, you annoying brat? I saved this piece of paper from that terrible, lonely trash can. That's all. You're lying, damn it, and I can prove it. Are you putting my credibility under scrutiny again? Miss Oldbag, I don't believe that the note is the only thing you stole that night. Oh my. Oh my. Oh no, Oldbag, I'm sorry, you're going to jail. Oldbag's going to jail. Oh, I'm a bad person. You're going to jail. Miss Oldbag, that note was with the camera. Inside its case, wasn't it? A camera? Yesterday, Lotta Hart was raising a huge stink over her camera. She kept saying something like, my sweetie $1,600 camera disappeared on me. Why? Why? Witness! What is it, Gramps? If you have the note, then it is only logical that you have the camera too. Looks like you found me out again, Sonny. Is this the camera you're looking for? Ah, that's... What? Even though I look like this, I'm still a person, you know? I still eat meals like you, I fall in love, and borrow things from people. I think your definition of borrow was a little off. I saw the woman's business card, and it said, and that's when I noticed it said, Slimebag Celebrity Photograph Extraordinaire. Well, when I saw that, I had to know what sort of picture she had taken. I'm a professional security guard. It's my business to know these things. Bailiff, check out the camera's photos. Hurry. We must examine them at once. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, what do we have? There's only one photo that seems to be relevant to this case. Please present it to the court. Okay, you got the flowers there. Samurai came in. Is the button on his Hakama though? I don't see the button on his Hakama. Yeah, I don't see a button on his Hakama. I don't think. I try to look closely. I don't see it. This is the Nickel Samurai. See, I told you, that's the guy I saw. This proves that the witness was not lying earlier about this matter. What does this all mean, Mr. Edgeworth? This photo by itself does not prove that the person in it is the defendant. However, in his own confession, Mr. Angarde clearly stated that, at the time of the murder, he was still in his Nickel Samurai costume. If that is the case, then this Nickel Samurai is the defendant. How did it come to this? I think this brings us to the end. We have examined every piece of evidence thoroughly. Final comments, Mr. Wright? The court will consider them before we close. Do you agree that this photo is decisive evidence against your client? If this photo really is decisive, then we're done for. But if I raise an objection here and blow it, then I would put Maya's life in jeopardy. I can't make a mistake here. There's only one road out of this mess. This photo that Lotta took, there's... See? Okay, so nothing strange with it or something strange with it. Looking at it, it's like, first of all, I don't see the button on the Hakama. Is there anything else strange? Let's see. Let me take a look at like the actual outfit. Is there anything different? His feet look a little different from the picture. Is the Hakama longer in there? Is the Hakama long? Is it longer over in the evidence? Like the actual Nickel Samurai, it shows the socks, but that one looks like it's like dragging on the floor almost. That too. I think with both of those, I think I'm gonna have to say there's something strange with it. There's something strange with this photo. Oh wait, yeah, okay, that makes sense. So basically, if it maybe it was somebody shorter than him, than Angarde, if it was dragging on the floor. That's what I'm thinking. That sounds like a good way out of this. I knew this was coming, right? Your thoughts, Mr. Edgeworth? I think we can all agree that there's nothing strange with this photo. There's no way for the defense to debunk this photo, even with the bunker buster. Debunk with the bunker buster? Is that what you're planning to do, Mr. Wright? Anyway, please look at the photo one more time. If you really believe that you can honestly find something wrong with this photo, then you should only need one chance, correct? Well, I have to find something wrong with this photo. I can't let this chance go by. Where the heck did she take this picture anyway? It's all out of focus. Why can't you take a good shot, especially when it counts? Now then, let's hear your objection. What about this photo is strange? Oh yeah, those feet are... Oh god, it looks so weird. Like, yeah, that's the first thing I noticed when I saw this. I just thought, oh, it's just this costume. And then I looked at the actual costume picture, and it doesn't look as weird at the feet. That's definitely the big problem, I think. I'm just gonna point out the feet. I would like to direct the court's attention to this one area right here. What are you pointing to? His ankles? If you could see this person's ankle, that would be one thing. However, you can't. And? What does that mean? The Nickel Samurai in this photo could not have been Mr. Engarde. What is the meaning of this? I wonder if you would care to elaborate, with actual facts, that is. Let's take a look at the Nickel Samurai poster. Please pay particular attention to the area around the bottom of the hakama. His socks! You can see his socks! Exactly. However, in this photo, the Nickel Samurai is clearly holding his hakama up just to walk. There's only one explanation for this. The person inside the costume is clearly much shorter than the defendant. Yeah, that's what I thought after thinking about it for a minute. It's like, yeah, somebody shorter. Yeah, maybe we turn it around. I don't know just yet, Phoenix. We're gonna have to calm down on that one. Don't know if we turned it around, but we definitely presented something that'll help us out for a little bit. Alright, I think I turned things around for this on my time. That's curious. Huh? What is? Edgeworth is unusually calm today. That's true. He's just letting the trial run itself, as if he's only along for the ride. Along for the ride? What do you mean by that? I can only think that perhaps he doesn't feel under attack at all. He doesn't feel under attack? Then he's not taking any damage? Mr. Edgeworth, where does this leave us? If the person in this photo is not Mad and Guard, then everything the prosecution has tried to prove is meaningless. Or has become meaningless. Huh. I thought it would come to this. What? Right. I have something I want to ask you. I think you have proven that the person inside this costume is not Mad and Guard. In that case, who is this a photo of? Who is the person wearing the Nickel Samurai costume? Don't stress out over this, Phoenix. It's very simple. What you should be focused on is Edgeworth's attitude, don't you think? Yeah, why is he so calm? Mr. Wright, let's hear your thoughts. Who is the person in this photograph? Well, let's see, short... Do they have the heights here? No. Let's see, short, other person that would come out. Well, then I'm thinking it would be her. At least, yeah, that's what I think. Probably. I'll go with her. Adrian Andrews? If you want to know who that Nickel Samurai is, it is none other than this woman. And why would you say it would be Miss Andrews? What in the world points you to her? For starters, she's short. And she can freely move in and out of Mr. Engarde's room. Finally, she had dinner with Mr. Engarde that night. And how does that at all add up? It means that it was very, it means that it makes it very easy for her to get a certain item. A certain knife, with Mr. Engarde's fingerprints all over it. The knife that was used as the murder weapon. Why don't you just say what it is you want, right? I have to do this now. This is my last chance to turn things around. The defense motions to indicate Miss Adrienne Andrews in the murder of Juan Carita. Or indict. It was Miss Andrews who tried to frame the defendant for the crime. Take a drink of water. There we go. Order, order, order! It looks like this trial has been hit with the most unexpected development. Mr. Edgeworth. Yes, Your Honor. The court is issuing a subpoena for Miss Adrienne Andrews. A verdict cannot be passed without first hearing her testimony. Alright, this is it. This is kind of bad for us. Huh? What do you mean? If Adrienne Andrews is summoned to the court as a witness, it means the trial will go on for another day. One more day? Ah. If I don't get a verdict today, then Maya... Now then, we shall set Miss Andrews' testimony for tomorrow. What am I supposed to do? The judge is about to adjourn the court. Shit. This is hard. What do I do? If I object, though, I'm objecting to what I need to happen. And if I... Objection! Now then. Please, Your Honor, continue the trial. You must pass verdict today. I can't do that. We cannot hear Miss Andrews' testimony if she is not. Edgeworth, what? I abhor wasting such valuable time. Edgeworth? Oh, okay, random interruption by Edgeworth. Your Honor, I request that you please continue with today's trial. But we cannot continue due to this unexpected development. Unexpected development? I think you underestimate me, Your Honor. What do you mean by that? That Mr. Phoenix Wright would slave his way to subpoenaing Miss Adrienne Andrews is all happening according to plan. Even if Wright was a bit slow to catch on. What? Oh my god, Edgeworth. Edgeworth is such a genius, man. What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of your statement, Mr. Edgeworth? Miss Adrienne Andrews is currently waiting in the prosecution lobby. She's the next witness. Everything was planned out in advance by that man? Somehow I knew there was no way Edgeworth would overlook Miss Andrews. Looks like this battle is far from over. Exactly. Very well. We will call the next witness. However, before we proceed, we shall take a 10-minute recess. Please prepare your witness in that time, Mr. Edgeworth. The court will now take a 10-minute recess. Oh man, this trial is extremely intense. Might as well save.